People have described this as the strongest storm to ever strike a land mass where people live. The scale is epic, and the catastrophe that it's wrought across the center of the Philippines, the center of the archipelago of islands, is just enormous, and frankly, the extent of it at this stage, we just don't know. The reports that we're getting out of Leyte are pretty horrifying. Houses destroyed, people wandering aimlessly, no food, and in some places in Tacloban, bodies that had not yet been buried. Slowly, the government officials, with support of the army and the police and aid organizations like UNICEF, are putting the infrastructure back together so that the airport is now open, and the roads are being cleared, and we're hoping that very soon we'll be able to get sufficient aid in to look after the 200,000 plus people who are not in evacuation centres but appear to be made homeless. Right at the moment, we're still in that phase of response where we're trying to get the urgently needed survival supplies in. That, of course, is water and sanitation, shelter, food and basic medicines. Once we're in a position to actually make sure that people have those bottom line survival means, we move into the next phase. And the next phase is trying to ensure that the consequences for children of this disaster can be minimized. Children are the most vulnerable people when natural disasters hit. Children are going to be traumatized. They're going to have been separated from their parents. It's a real battle. We have to give it to all of our colleagues who are working in the field. We have to give them all our support because this is a tough one.